I pay for Thizzler, no count hit me when I made the page. From that moment, I just knew that I will make a way.
All right, and then also one thing we'll get into too is both of your guys' story. Really, like, why did you guys decide to become rappers out of everything?
It came naturally. Like at first, I was out, skateboarding, with the homies and all that, and I would always listen to music. And when, just listening to music, I don't know what it did, but it influenced me in a way to start making music. And it came out and it worked. It's working.
How did it influence you? Can you describe it?
It influenced me in a way to make art, to make a different type of art, to do something that I wouldn't normally do. And so when I did that, it just came together.
For me, the reason why I do music is because I'm from Pittsburg. I grew up foster care, group homes and all that type of stuff. I lost my mom at the age of 11, 12 years old. And I just remember like the preacher at my mom's funeral saying like, anybody want to go up? And all my family members, they were all like, Aaron, you should go up, and I was just crying, holding my sister's hand and everything. And I didn't go up. And then like one day I started writing down all my fucking problems and shit like that, you feel me? And I started coming up with rhymes, and I started like thinking like I could do this, and it led me places to open up for a lot of famous people and whatnot, and here and there and stuff. Got me to be in rap groups that I never thought I'd end up being in a rap group with this person or end up on songs with this legend. So like, and it's all about making good content stories. Like if you guys really like want to hear more about like my foster care stuff, my group home life, and me losing my mom, and me regaining my real family and stuff in the last couple of years, listen to the music.
Okay. And so now there's a few things I want to talk about before we get into like the shows and the features. So you would say it was kind of a coping mechanism at first, like it helped you, I guess cope with just writing down your lyrics. That's what got you into it.
Yeah, It just really got me into writing lyrics, just really talking about my mom, really talking about my mental health, my experiences that I went through, because, I got 5150, going through hospitals and taking medication and all this type of bullshit, you know what I mean? And it helped out, I'm still taking therapy and whatnot, and I'm actually showing my therapist my music and stuff, and she's actually liking it, and it's really working and it's really coming together.
Okay. So you said you started to open up for artists. At what point did you start to open up for artists and like performing? At what point in your rap career? Like how far into rapping were you? How many years deep were you into rapping?
I've been writing since like 11, 12 years old. I didn't start recording my first song until like 2010. It was kind of garbage, but it was my first recording, but it meant a lot to me, and it led me to places like just recording at my boy's house, and then he ended up getting a job, and so I learned what the fuck he had. So I went to Guitar Center when I got a good lumps of money and saved up and whatnot. Went to Guitar Center, got all the necessary stuff that I needed to record, and I started really putting down my stuff, and then it led to this guy named Be Me the Rapper. He's not rapping no more, but he was the guy that was opening up for a lot of people, like Cali Made. He was opening up for Krayshawn. Krayshawn shot his first music video. He was opening up for I Am Sue. He was opening up for a lot of these Bay legends. He got a spot with E40 and whatnot, and then I ended up meeting him like in the middle of his run, and me and him really became friends. And then one of our last big shows that we did, we ended up opening up for Casey Veggies and Travis Scott. And that was one of my biggest shows ever, and it ended up being fucking dope. Got publicity, got here and there. With my anime rap stuff, I ended up meeting Richie Branson, and he's like he's the god of anime rap, you know, nerdcore. He's like the king of nerdcore.
Okay.
So he makes a lot of music for anime, a lot of music for video games and all that type of stuff. I ended up connecting with him in 2013-ish or so, and I got in a rap group called Otaku Gang called OG in 2015, 16-ish or so. And ever since then, we just been doing anime shows, video game shows like Mag West, Fanime, Sack Anime, you name it, you know, been to all of them.